Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing? How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Oh God. Oh, I've just hit the wrong button. That was clever. There we go. Hello, guys. How are we doing? Any of you about? Literally, like, as the quiet start up to a stream I've ever seen in ages. One viewer. Okay. Wow. Did I burn everyone out yesterday? I must have. Jesus. I know I was. There is something exciting going on. Tune in. See what's going on. There we go. Everybody's about as usual. But yeah, hello guys. Hello. I just want to see because yeah, usually there's about 4 or 5 of you in the chat already saying hi by the time we start, and nothing. Oh, don't tell me the API is broken again. This is the most aggravating thing I've ever had to deal with in my life. Anyway, yeah, I think the YouTube, I'm just looking at the overlay down here. The YouTube thing's broken again. Oh dear. Hello. Anyway, moving on. Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. So, it's England tonight. So I thought, well, we're playing Argentina, so this is going to be brutal. Hello, Ichi Bob. What are you saying cheers for? Yeah, so England are playing Argentina in Atlanta. So we're flying to Atlanta with what could be the last thingy. Oh, let me quickly see if I can fix the API because yet again, it's screwing me around. Hang on. Veracity, we all know it's coming home. I hope so. I'm dreading playing Argentina. I hate Argentina. I hate the team. I hate them. I hate them with a burning passion. Maradona, the fist of God, the constant just bullshit they pull and get away with. There was something I read on social media the other day, and it seemed to be true. Someone did a study and looked at all the times Argentina have made it through the group stages and the knockout round. So that's basically quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals of a World Cup. How many times the ref has blown a whistle on them, and how many times he's actually punished the player, in e.g. yellow or red card. They have the most forgiving stats of any team by a country mile. For incident, I think they compared to England. England gets a booking or a red card 9 times out of every time the ref blows his whistle. Argentina, it was like 22.5, which means Argentina can foul and do bullshit 4 times more than England can and are less likely to get punished. And are 4 times less likely to get punished. I mean, look at what was it, the Egypt game? Just breaking Egypt ankles left, right, and centre, and the ref's just like, now, stop doing it. And you see the Egyptians like, are you having a laugh? That's a yellow. I mean, they literally nearly had a riot. So I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it all because you just know they're going to play dirty. They always do. Guess who's ultra tired because I got called into work as we had 7 emergencies in 5 minutes. Nice. I'm guessing that'll be you, Westy. I did see something about Gatwick. Gatwick had 5 aircraft or something all declare a fuel emergency. Bear with me 1 second. Let me just try and fix the API because doing all the time. That. That is a really bad time to find out that I've been. YouTube, data API, all of that. API. It's TV. That should fix the API. Right. Refresh the tokens. So yeah, as you can see from the pip, yeah, we're gonna fly Delta Airlines. We're gonna fly Delta from Dallas to Atlanta. This flight's actually happening in real time. Well, more or less real time. So, you hear about last night? Yeah, we had, that was it. We had two TUIs, three BAs, a Jet 2, and an EasyJet all come in. So I saw there was something major like kerfuffle with like multiple aircraft having fuel emergencies, but I heard it was Gatwick. There you go, fixed it. The API is working again. Yeah. Has something gone wrong at Gatwick or something, and they've underfueled all the aircraft or something? I haven't heard much more than that. It was Gatwick. It closed its runways. Okay. Why did Gatwick close its runways for? Again, I saw bits on, like, you know, when I woke up and I was just like flicking through my phone to see what, you know, what disasters was going on in the world. And I saw something about Gatwick, and I just saw planes declaring fuel emergency, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, what is going on? Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Celtic Lover, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on board. British Airways had a tech issue and landed on 8 left. Surprisingly, had caused a closure, and the planes were looking for long. Didn't have enough fuel. Oh, right. Okay, so I'm guessing they were... Oh, was it a big BA then? Because I was about to say, if he landed 8 left, and he's a big wide jet, that's going to block the runways, isn't it? All the planes that came in had less than 2 A321. So it closed... So an A321 being parked on 8 left closed 8 right. Well, I'm guessing it would, wouldn't it? Because they can't be... They're not allowed to be open at the same time, are they? Because of wingtip clearance. Yeah, it landed on 8 left. But I'm saying Gatwick's only allowed 1 runway open at a time, aren't they? Because of the runways are too close together. This is why they're spending millions right now to move the runways wide apart. Shit. Why can it move? Oh, I've just seen Captain Sully's got Alzheimer's. Oh, that sucks. Nose gear stuck, apparently. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's shit. Wow, so yeah, that ground Gatwick to a halt. Oh. Right. So I fixed the API. That's now working. Right. Shall we actually do some flying? What time is it? 4:02. Let's get flying. Jump on over. Welcome back, everyone, to Dallas. Oh, as you can see, we're in Delta. Looking beautiful. Let me get connected onto Ratsim. Delta 401, if I haven't been banned. A320. Oh, yesterday was... Oh. I was telling my wife about it when she got home from work. She was like, what happened then? I said, well, it was a combination. It was insanely busy, which is good. But then all of a sudden, because director left and then Jamie left, who was doing TC, I just had an absolute dog pile because, well, I acronymed it for Mrs. Spoony. I said it was a loads of buff. She went, buff? I went, yeah, BUF, bad unicorn flying. So for those of you that missed it, let me just quickly switch back. I'll show you what I'm on about. Anyway, let me switch to my main screen so you guys can see. Right. So what happened was, for those that missed it, go back and watch the VOD. The VOD will be up there soon. I need to generate a thumbnail for it because that was just too good. So if this is, we'll do it like that. Right. So this is 08. Okay. Or 08. This is 08. So the runway is going this way, right? Basically, director logged off, Jamie logged off, and here's basically what happened. You had... I know you had one guy coming in like this. Which is fine. Here's the rub. You then had one guy coming in from the Willow hold. Like this. You had another guy that thought, oh, I'm going to, like, do this. You had another guy that was like, well, I'm going to cut in all of you and do this. Then you had another guy that was like, well, I'm going to do this kind of... I don't even know what he was doing. Then you've got another guy that, like... Then you got a guy that was here that's gone, right, I'm going around and I'm just going to basically do this. It was just bedlam. It was utter bedlam. So bear in mind, all of these guys, every single one of them, all of these guys here, this was at the same time. So literally, no words of a lie, I at one point had, hang on, let me just, don't save that. I literally had, so if that's 08, right? I literally had a plane here, another one here, another one there, another one about here, and about another one here who's just starting to turn. Bear in mind, the normal separation at Gatwick is 6 nautical miles. The minimum you can do is 3. The space between these two was 1.5. The space between these two was less than 3. The space between these two was about right. It was about 3. And the space here between this one and this one was about 4. It was utter bedlam. And then also, I've got aircraft on the hold point here, 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 and a couple of westerlies here and here. That's what I had. So basically, that guy was fine. That guy was just fine. This guy was completely screwed. This guy was completely screwed. And this guy was probably also going to be completely screwed. And then the knock-on effect was any guy after that was screwed, 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 screwed. And none of these guys were going. Because I literally could not fit them in because they're all, like I said, normal spacing is 6 miles. You can reduce it down to 3, but if you reduce it down to 3, you're not getting arrivals in. So that's two arrivals for every 1 dep. So basically what you should do is any good director will give you arrival, arrival, takeoff, arrival, arrival, takeoff, arrival, arrival, takeoff. Does that make sense? And we had the Vulcan do the low point, but the Vulcan did everything fine. He wasn't the problem, but this is where everything went to poo. Because basically director went off, Jamie went off on TC, and all of these guys just dogpiled in. No one, I don't think, was communicating on Unicom. None of these guys were actually keeping track of the guy in front of them and going, well, he's slowing down, I need to slow down. They were just like, meow, straight at the runway. Just like, yeah, let Towers sort it out. And I'm like, I can't sort it out. That's not my job. You're on Unicom, it's on you. All I can do is force you to go around, which is what I did. I'm pretty sure I made this guy disconnect because he was going to get banned. Because he was just being stupid and laughing on the frequency because he thought it was hilarious. This guy I had to force go around. This guy I think I got landed. This was the guy I think that did the go around initially. And it just evolved from there. Yeah, that was this guy here. Because he was a mile and a half away. And that's probably me being generous. He was probably even less than that. Yeah. Because I think at some point, but yeah, none of these were going. Departures. I had to literally tell ground controller to stop pushing back because none of these are going. And I literally said, I'm really sorry, but I can't. These guys are all flying. Because don't forget, we also had more aircraft. Like we had like another guy here. It did start spacing out, but we had even more coming in. But the problem is I knew what was going to happen. This guy might decide, well, do you know what? I'm going to cut in like that. This guy might decide that he's going to go, well, YOLO, and I'm going to cut in like this. Which is pretty much what happened as well. Because none of them were coordinating. So my new act, I'm going to get an emoji made for it, was BUF. Bad. Unicom. Flying. Oh, you can't even see it. Buff. We had tons of buff. But yeah, massive big thank you shout out to Will Jennings. He jumped on, I think, because I spoke to the ground control. I said, hold everything. Nothing is going, because I had all of these departures and none of them were going. I was like, don't. I said, I've got literally like 9 aircraft all on the ILS and they're all like below minimum. So I said, nothing is moving. And he was like, right, okay. I said, can you also ping Discord and say I need help bad? And he was like, yeah, I will do. And so Mr. Will Jennings came in and even he was in my ear laughing because he was like, what in the hell is going on? And I was like, I know. And he did. He fixed it. He basically forced this guy to go wide. He forced this guy to go wide. I think he forced one of these later on to basically pull off the approach, come all the way back around like this, and then come again to give me some space. Like, he came in and immediately fixed all of it. Because all I can do is at most make him do a go around, send him back round, and then send him to Unicom. Or worse, give him a tactical heading and then send him to Unicom. But even that, this guy here that was going to get himself banned, he was like, but what do I do? And I was like, mate, if you don't know what you're doing, just get off the network. You shouldn't be on there. He just didn't understand that on Unicom, it's on you to maintain the spacing and do it right. It was absolute bedlam. It was going so well. It was just the minute the original director and Jamie logged off. Because obviously we've got lots of these guys, and I'm guessing they're all Jamie viewers, and they're all like, well, let's all fly into Gatwick. And it just... He legit moved out when he was told to maintain approach. Yeah. Oh yeah, the guy that was going to get banned, he was basically like just joyriding on the ILS like this. He was just not doing, and then when I was calling him out on it, he was laughing. So yeah, lots of buff. Lots of buff. Buff. But that goes to show you what happens. Because the problem is the minute you start getting one or two guys doing this, the knock-on effect... Because don't forget, I've still got to squeeze a departure out. I need 6 miles. Well, I don't need 6, but 6 is usually the standard. 6 will give me plenty of time. So 6 will give me 1 arrival. And to 1 departure. So with 6 miles, I can have 1 land, send 1 up. 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 It's perfect. You can do 3, but usually 3 is only really done by an approach controller, and he'll pre-warn me and just say, look, I've got this guy's at 3 miles. So I'll be like, okay, so it'll be 1 lands, 2nd guy lands, send 1 up. Pretty simple, but yeah, this is just the mess that happened. But you'll be able to watch that if you watch our stream VOD on YouTube, youtube.com/aviators_TV. I need to get a thumbnail made for it because that's gonna go down in history. Right, there's the debrief from yesterday done. Shall we go fly to Atlanta? Right, let's do our walkabout and then we'll go jump in the plane and do what we got to do. So here we are. We're in Delta A320. We are at stand... Whee! I don't know what stand we're on. Stand something. There was a big sign on it. Echo 14. There we are. We're at Echo 14 at Dallas. Spoony's coming to visit me. Yep. Check the tyres. Are you in Atlanta, are you, Lion? You know what now? Ever since that bloody thing with Lion King, all I do now is see your username Lion and go, oh my god, there's a lion. Oh my god, there's a lion. Oh my god. Engines are fine. All the statics, they're all sticking out. Yeah, they're fine. Hit the wheel well. Hey, anybody up there? Nope, good. Tyres, give them a kick. Yeah, we're good. Oh, geez. So, yeah, yes. Like I said, it was good busy, and then it turned into bad busy. And then it turned into horrendous busy. But it just, see what I mean? It's just one of those things. It's just a snowball. Things just snowball out of control very quickly. Because I've got no one above me to fix it. It's the domino effect. And once the minute the dominoes start falling, that's it. And I don't have the power, except force go-arounds. But then even if I force go-arounds, I can't send planes up. Because I need them to make the right turn to head back south and then send the next guy. And it's like, well, that's not happening. And then when I'm telling them to turn right and then they're not turning right. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm screwed. So all I could do was just apologize to the guys on the ground, go, look, I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do here. None of these guys are, you know, flying Unicom correctly. All good. Check the wings. Yep, all good. I mean, that's roughly... Yeah, I know. I know, it's one of those things. See, that guy got sued, didn't he? Because the guy that made the... the vineyard! Doobie-doo, doobie-doo. That guy who invented that song, or wrote the song, he sued him, didn't he? Or something? For, like, defamation. Because the Zulu language is open to interpretation. One, you can say, if you translate it, is, oh my god, there's a lion. Oh my god. that is one interpretation, but it's like the same word in Zulu has different meanings. So, oh my God can also mean like beloved creator, here comes the Lion King, or whatever it is. Like this, it's the same, it has the same words or same meaning. But if you were to literally translate it, you could just say it translates to, look, there's a lion, oh my God. But it, you know, it's open. But again, I didn't think wise someone being sued over it. That thingy on my vertical keep. Yeah, no, the guys on the ground were great. There was one, wasn't there? There was a speedbird that kept calling me saying, I'm ready to depart. And I'm like, that's great. You ain't getting out. You can call me 4 times and say you're ready all you want. You can't get out. Spoony, I'm going to try my hardest to join you. Are you? Okay. Right, we've done the check. Let's, I don't think the stairs are going to work, are they? Nope. Right, teleportation. Speed updating stuff now. Okay, Dan. But yeah, Dan, you've got a hell of a VOD to watch. Oh dear. Right, let's get everything started. I've got the flight plan already in, so let's get Westy's American cousin started. Moaning. Livery, yes, fine. I was lurking when it all went tits up. Yeah. But yeah, there was... I'm interested to see what you thought, Dan, but yeah, there was not really, in my opinion, there was not really much I could do. When they were all dogpiling onto the ILS, and literally I had... You could see the guys that were doing it properly were coming out and then turning and like establishing at like 10 miles, like following the procedures. And then you just had the Egypts that were just like, well, I'm just going to turn right. And it's like, no, you're cutting in. And it was just, it went downhill from there rapidly. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right, Lion. Get him, Lion. Get him. I needed Will Jennings to come save me. Although knowing Dan, he was probably sitting there laughing his ass off going, I ain't going anywhere near this shit. It was like, nope. I want no part of this. Oh, I did find that quite, yeah. Annoying. Very annoying. Yeah, you did it for the channel. Right. I think the fuel truck's on the way. So here we are. We're in November, 354 November Whiskey. Delta A320. On our way. So yeah, we're going to go Atlanta. Not a huge flight, but, you know, good little flight. So we're going from one busy major American airport to the next. Catering trucks are all showing up. Had to fix the GSX profile because the GSX profile loaded with no... Well, it had a GSX thing, but no pole. So I don't know if the scenery's balked. Or if I've inadvertently turned something off. I don't know. Or I've put a manual pole in. I don't know if Americans use poles like that, but it was the only one available. Yeah, I definitely want to do a AI generated thumbnail for that because I think that'd be funny. Right, let's jump on the Mukdu and wrong button. Thank you. Let's get all set up and ready to go. I ain't putting my lights on the desk. Yeah, some ambiance. Get the Atsu on. AOC. We should have the load sheet by now. We have 2 load sheets. now. Zero fuel weight today is going to be 54.7. Center of gravity of 28.9. And our planned fuel today is 7.4. And that's auto ATC. That was clever of me. Get that back. 54.7 center of gravity for 28.9. Fuel is going to be 7.4. And I've just sent it to Unicom. I'm a fucking idiot. That's 3 times now I've just screwed this up. This is already a good start. Good start, Spoony. Good start. 28.9. Planned fuel 7.4. Jesus Christ. There we go. Right. Accept the load sheet. In it. Oh, I haven't done in it. Initialize the A-cars yet. Root spoons. The route I will send to you now. Hang on. I don't know if we've done a route command actually. We did have one when we were like way back in the day, but I'll send that. That's again something I need to code. Quest. Oh, Delta 401. We are going to be today. Up the init. DAL 401. Boom. Cost index, according to SimBrief, is going to be 30. Our cruise is going to be 370. Gonna grab the wind. Hello, Kate. Hey, now everyone's showing up. I was supposed to say, started up the stream and no one was in the chat. I was like, what's... Uh-oh. Have I pissed everyone off somehow? Right, in it. B. Figures. So, 54.7. Center of gravity of 28.9. 7.4. Boom. Figure that one out. Take away, it's going to be 61.9. I was watching the Western Sydney video. Okay. Right. That's that done. Progress page will obviously put Atlanta in KATL. That's one thing I do like about America is their call signs actually make sense for their airports. Like Atlanta, ATL, Dallas, Fort Worth, DFW. Like, I see where they're going with this. Right, progress page is done. Flight plan. Right, apparently we're booked in on 18 left. Let me just double check my charts. Let me put up the EFB as well so you guys... Is EFB fucking Stream Deck software look? Right page. Are you flying? Oh, now I am. Apparently I wasn't. I wasn't in the right page. Okay. Okay, so... let's look up the airport. What are we doing again? 18 left. That's the other side of the airport. I have no idea how... I mean, I've done 17 right a few times. Why have I got to do 18 left? Where? Do they just make this shit up as they go along? Yeah, we'll do 18 left if we have to. That's what SimBrief's given me. And we're on the... Well, it's a very interesting name. We're on the Fork departure. We're on the Fork 3. Fuck. We're on the Fork 3. We're on... Yeah, Fork 3. There's no transition. So that's fine. So that's it. Right, flight plan is in. 18 left. Yeah, wait. Yeah. That's true. Right. What do I need? I need the meta for a DFW, please. What is it? The QNH 3008. So we'll dial that in. QNH 3008. Done. Strength VOR 1-on-1 set to 10. Strength nav VOR 2-on-2. We are currently fueling the plane up. So the irony is we're on the complete wrong side of the airport for 18 left. As you can see here, we're here at Echo 14, 18 left. But we've done crisscrossing before, so I'm sure there's some logic to it. We're doing the fork free right departure, which is basically left turn. Apparently we're going to a waypoint called Lying. I'm not lying though. Initial climb is going to be 5,000 feet. I'm going to dial that into the FCU now. Done. 5,000 feet set. Yeah, pretty much easy. Left turn. Various waypoints. We'll do an initial climb and then we'll just climb up to cruise basically. Because that's how the Americans do it. That's it. Pretty simple and straightforward. Why we're not just taking the other one? Why is Dan a Herman? Is that his way of saying he's in the chat or something? Dan's a fantastic man. There he is. Right. Can you guys hear him? Yes, I think you can. Oh. Oh, Dan, Jesus. Hang on, Dan. That's
oh, sorry,
why are you not?
You're getting...
Be in my ears.
Come on, finish downloading, silly.
Fuck me. Right, yeah, I do. Hang on, stand by one.
Oh, it's okay, I've sorted it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see you ping. Add on board. Odds 8 is telling me 26 left. What are they doing in real life? If in doubt, look in real life. Dallas Fort Worth. Let's have a look. Anyone departed recently? Oh no, he's just taken off 18 right. I personally would think they would use whatever runway was on the sides of where your plane is. I might be. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna do what?
Sort of.
Because I just don't think that makes. I'm gonna take 17 right. 17 right. It's still gonna be the fork free anyway, because they don't separate the SIDS. So there you go. I've set 17 right instead. I'm just done fork free off that. Right, that's that done.
What, we're going off 17 right?
Yeah, if you're on the eastern side of the.
I'll come part next to you. Stand by. I'm just waiting for things to finish copying over.
Cool beans. Right. Let's get some initial performance figures. Right, so we've got V1 of 154, rotate at 154. You right then, Dan, anyway?
Yes, mate, yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Repilot.
It's flat 1, up 0.3.
Flat line.
Flex of 66. And no shift because we'll go full length. Thrust reduction's above 2,000, so we'll just leave it alone. Although that I've just realised that says elk. Let's get GPU and everything up running.
Is that your Echo 1 4?
It is indeed.
Into Echo 1. Yeah, eventually though.
And this is where Delta park up usually, apparently.
I'm going American.
America. I'm American. Oh, I just realised. Oh. Realised the Delta's got the standby. So let's reset the standby. No CPDLC though, Delta. They cheaped out. Right, what stage are we at? They've just finished fueling. Uh-oh. But he's pulled the hose down, but he's not getting off the truck. Oh no, don't do this bug again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a bug in GSX when it does the refueling and it doesn't, like, he pulls the hoses down and then doesn't do the next bit, like get off the truck and drive off.
Maybe he's unionized.
Oh yeah, Volanta, thank you. Someone's doing Andy's job. All that.
I'll sort out the other end.
Add flight plan. There you go, it's done. Copy flight. GSX, what you doing?
Okay, if anyone wants mine as well.
Hello.
Right, go away, FSU IPC. I know you need updating, but I'm not doing it now. FS Labs, you can wait as well.
Uh-oh, what is going on? It's definitely doing that bug again. Rut roll. Where it's just like, I'm not gonna... It says fuel hose disconnected, fueling is completed, but GSX is screwed up because it's not doing the, We can force it to complete. It says, okay, refueling complete. Okay. Is he gonna... Now it's saying error.
Yay. Alright, we're loaded in. Let's see if this works.
Right, force it to abort. Abort. Yay! I like that. They fixed that. Cool. I like the fact that they've added that. No, apparently I didn't need to. Apparently they've added a thing that if you select it and it's stuck and you just say abort now, it just gets rid of him. And it just then any triggers the next service, which is obviously boarding.
Yeah.
Nice. 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 Right, let's get the seatbelt sign on.
That'll be the wingtips, that's one. No, wrong one. Not final, I think. Oh, vintage. I like it.
Right, let's get flight plan on 2.
Where are we flying? Okay, yeah, from here.
Right, seatbelt sign is on. We'll make sure the aircon's turned nice and down because I assume it's very hot in Dallas, even though it's like early hours of the morning. Is it early in the morning? Yeah, it must be. What is it local time? 5 in the morning. There you go. Yay, I like the fact I fixed GSX and I didn't have to restart it. So yeah, all I did was literally, if it's stuck, click on the button that applies. In this case, it was refueling, and then it says, what do you want to do? Force it to finish now or abort? I tried the force finish, and that didn't do anything. So then I clicked the abort, and it gets rid of it. It's like, right, just scrap it, and, you know, makes the truck vanish and everything. So that worked. Do I see an American near me? There he is. I see a Dan.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, stream deck.
Right, let's get the APU on while we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare the APU on. Passengers boarding? They are. Right, we're going to close the door. Don't want to see the smelly passengers. All right. Bags are ready to be loaded. I did see Volanta actually has some... I didn't notice it, to be fair, but I didn't realise Atlanta had a special event challenge on that you could do if you started it on the 10th of July. If you flew to Toronto, Vancouver, somewhere in Mexico, Mexico City, somewhere else in Mexico, Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Washington, I don't know where KMCI is, Los Angeles, Miami, New York, JFK, Philadelphia, Seattle, or San Francisco, you could get you complete the event apparently, but I didn't do it.
Oh, now it works.
Oh, it says it says at least complete 6 qualifying flights. I don't know how many I've done, but I don't know if it worked between the 10th of July and the 20th. I think I started some before the 10th. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So yeah, some of these won't count. So I would have to do 6 flights inside of 10 days. But yeah, I didn't do them inside the 10 days though. But yeah, Volanta's got that thing.
Right, let's get this road on the show.
Right, APU's on. Get the bleed on. What profile is this using, by the way? Profile are you running? British Airways.
Oh.
Why? Why are you running the British Airways one?
Oh. Yeah.
No, the plane. Why are you running the British Airways one? That shouldn't make sense. Because that should only score 8 points.
Oh yeah.
I don't get that.
Not streaming.
I don't get that. Why is it running the British Air? Yeah, I don't know why my NE to GSX has been so weird. Why did it run the 320 profile? That literally makes no sense.
The truck is on its way, but from where? Out to Mongolia from that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Come on. Dean. Good for you. After the baggage didn't gone off. Where's the fuel truck? Cruising at
That's so weird. I don't get why it's done that.
Virtual. Hey. Bye. Okay. What fuel is 8.6? UPS prime lock. How's the fuel like? Right, I'm not even getting a fuel truck.
Mine did take a while to show up.
Maybe it's just the GSX profile is realistic. Takes an age.
Like, I've got passengers on board, but no bags. Like, my baggage is not showing up at all.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, I've got all 112 passengers aboarded, but I've got no bags on board.
Oh, there you go. Just coming from behind you. Yes, buggy.
Yeah, this is why one of the reasons why I think GSX really needs to separate baggage and people boarding. Because if this is done correctly, and I'm guessing this truck is coming from God knows where, because they trigger it both at the same time, it's a bit silly, because then you get this issue where I've now got all 112 people on board, I've fired up the APU, and my bags aren't even loaded yet. I know, some of the American waypoint names are just bizarre. Then you start worrying, going, are they actually going to show up? I don't know. Got a feeling I might have to go back on ground power here, because this is taking an age. Let me just turn the AP off for a minute. Because, yeah, this is taking its sweet ass time.
You just set straight for cruise?
Well, it's initial on the chart 5,000, and then obviously I'll just probably punch all the way up.
Yeah, but that's above. Not a high, it's not a...
Yeah,
it's a lower constraint, isn't it? So as long as you're above it, it's fine to set cruise.
Yeah.
Kind of make sure it's programmed in the lockdown. Pretty fast, isn't it? Right.
Yeah, these trucks are not arriving. I changed the setting that... Oh, I didn't realise they changed it, so now the settings are built into the thing. Speed up fire vehicles. Yeah, alright, do it. I didn't know that was the thing.
Are refueling the fast brakes? Not set.
Turned on speed up far away vehicles, so in theory they should, you know.
Wow, well my dome lights aren't working. Do they?
Oh, who's that? Is that the trucks? I see lights coming towards me very slowly. Was that a plane?
I've got my fuel truck.
Oh, 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 what's this coming? Oh my god, I think it's actually my luggage. Yep, my luggage has arrived. Jesus Christ. Okay, whoever made this GSX profile, you've obviously told it to go so far away. Yeah, it's my luggage. My luggage has arrived. I'm guessing because GSX was already running, it ignored the speed up file vehicle thing. Yeah, it didn't follow it.
Let's both cut some perf. We're ready to go.
Yeah, I really think they need to do a thing to fix the yeah, I want to turn off the cash register. Ka-ching every time they bill me for something.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah, I've turned it off. It's in the settings for GSX. Right.
Oh no, I need to update it.
Well, I feel sorry for all these passengers because they're sat in the plane and we're like, well, you're going to have to wait a minute because we haven't even got the bags yet. Asian Geek, hello. Hi there. I thought I was a ghost. What? You two are the only air traffic on this side of the airport. Well, I'm sure that's not real in real life, but yeah. God damn. Yeah, whoever made this GSX profile, yeah. See, this is why they need to separate the baggage loading, because they would never start boarding the passengers until, like, this was nearly done. Do you know what I mean? Actually, that's a question for Westy. If Westy's still about. Like, do you finish? Because I know you don't... You board the passengers at a point, but, like, at which point... Do you basically wait until, like, you've got, like, most of the bags on, and then you look at your watch and go, right, yeah, it's fine, send them on? You know what I mean? It's like... But this is why GSX really, I think, should separate the baggage loading and the passengers boarding. I am off today this year with my friend to Ireland. Hey! I want to go Ireland. Right. Let's go speak to some passengers and apologise obtusely. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Spoony speaking from the flight deck. A very warm welcome aboard this Delta Airlines service from Dallas, Fort Worth to Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta Airport. We're pleased to have you with us today. At the moment, we're just waiting for the last of the baggage to be loaded. The baggage team has been slightly delayed, but as soon as bag loading is complete, we'll close the cargo doors, push back from the gate and be on our way. We appreciate your patience and we'll do everything we can to make up as much time as possible during the flight where operationally feasible. Our planned flight time today is approximately 2 hours and we'll be cruising at 37,000 feet. Weather along the route looks favourable and expecting a smooth ride with good conditions on our arrival into Atlanta. While we complete our final preparations, please ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened, tray table is stowed, seat backs are upright and all electronic devices are switched to flight mode. Our cabin crew will shortly begin their final safety checks before taking their seats for departure. On behalf of the entire Delta Airlines team, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We appreciate your patience and we'll look forward to getting you safely to Atlanta as soon as the first bags are on board. Sit back, relax and we'll be underway as soon as possible. Thank you. Yeah, how about that for some...
refueling?
Actually, the good thing is my delays actually got you caught up, really, didn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Waiting for the refueling to finish. Nearly fully boarded.
Batsim Radar thinks Dan hasn't filed a flight plan.
Dan has filed a flight plan.
timings on this are definitely off.
Oh,
They've
no,
broke
done,
something on
done,
GSX because the bags haven't finished loading, but GSX has just triggered the doors to close. That's a bug. It looks like GSX sent the signal to Any to say, oh, boarding's completed, and it hadn't. So then Any's triggered the doors to close. And the baggage loading hasn't finished. Oh yeah, let's start the APU now. Good point.
Oh, Squawk 3040. Well, no.
Right, now we'll start the APU.
What's your set? Right, we've got something going on. My guy got off the platform.
Right. Now the baggage is loaded. Yeah, it seems like GSX is sending the ping to Any to say, oh, baggage loading's complete. And it's like, you're not, though. Right. Ground crew's removed the chocks. Just waiting for the APU to start back up. Saved ourselves a little bit of fuel. There's no point me having freaking APU, although the APU doesn't use a lot of fuel at all, really, but better to be safe than sorry. Right. We'll get the dome light off.
My dome light's not working. My dome light isn't actually lighting anything up.
It might be a livery issue with your the American, I don't know. APU is available. So ground power off. Ground crew should immediately disconnect it. They did. Let's get the fuel pumps to on. Done.
Waiting on the bags now.
Yeah. Got a final load sheet. Let's have a look at this and we'll punch in our final figures and then we'll get pushed. Final load sheet is going to be 54.7, which is exactly what we had planned. Center of gravity is going to be 29.3 according to the ground crew.
Yes, find where the thing is.
So we'll accept that.
Cameras.
Accept it, please. Thank you. In it. Go back to B. So it's slash 29. Oh, no. 29.3. Boom. Right. We'll go get our final performance figures. I think the final load sheet. Weather. Full length. Final number going to be... It's gone from up 0.3 to down 0.5. That's interesting. Down 0.5 on the trim. Flex stays the same. V speeds all stay the same. Yep. Right, we're ready to go.
Alright, give me probably 5 minutes. I can see my plane.
Well, if you say 5 minutes, I'll push, and then by the time I get started up and everything, you should be ready.
Where was the thing for hurry up?
If you click if you go into the GSX menu and click it again, it will then say, do you want to finish now or abort it? Just say finish now.
Well,
the music off. Don't need that. Pin is inserted. Way we got to face. We want to face to the north. Right. Did you see my stream I did the other day about Dallas, Dan?
1 second. 66.0.
Yeah, we got speed, heading. Oh, shall we do some checklists? Let's do some checklists while we're waiting for Dan. 4-star checklist. Cockpit prep has been completed. The barrel F is set. Altimeter, although that says QNH. Altimeter 3008 is set on all sides. A cards is initialized. The parking brake is on. Fuel on board has been loaded, and we've got exactly what we should have. Init B is loaded. The flex temp is set to 66. Speeds is going to be 154, 154, 154. We want to face to the north. We've received clearance. The signs are on. The beacon light is on. The transponder. Good thinking. See, this is why you do checklist. Is now on. The ATC noticeable steering is required. The windows and doors are closed, and the flight deck door is locked. Right, we're good for push. It's parking brake. That's why it's a good idea to have a checklist, because then that way you don't miss things like I just did. Fuel pumps are on. They are.
Facing north, we said, didn't we?
Yep. I'm now pushing. Right, ignition to on. Oh, I didn't start the clock. That was my silliness. Whoops. Right, I'm going to start engine 1.
Okay, start parking brake.
Loud mode.
Hands away. Release parking brake. Park brake's released. Okay, it'll be engine 1 and engine 2.
So yeah, right. So Dan, if you look on the airport chart for Dallas, you'll see loads of like numbers alongside on the opposite side of the apron. Those are the points at where you can enter the apron onto the taxiway of Kilo. So basically, as long as you take any one of those numbers, you can just join Kilo from there. So they use them as like, almost think of them as like intermediate parking stands for when they're busy. What, Brian? So even though, because if you look on other charts, like the parking chart, it doesn't show clearly. It's like, how the fuck do you actually get onto taxiway Kilo? You do from any one of those numbered points.
Oh, that's a kilo up there. Right, yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, engine 1 starts. Let's start engine 1. Right, so.
Yeah, so I can see, what's to my right? I can see. Hey? Go cute. He didn't. Right. 2 grid engine starts. We'll go flat 1. Arm the spoilers. Ignition can now come off. Auto brake max is set. Nose wheel steering is just connecting as we speak. Get the APU off. Jump. Parks 46. No, the one just behind Dan is 4.5, so we can take 4.5 and get out of here. That's the thing. Yeah, 4.5. Yeah, you might have to go forward a little bit. Yeah, Dallas is very weird. They, like I said, there's no actual like taxiway that connects from the parking stand to the actual taxiways of the airport. Instead, you have to go through one of these like little numbered stands. They go from what numbers 5 all the way down. Cheers.
one. Brake armed.
Right, that's on, that's on. Floodlight off and can come off. And let's go.
Pull down check.
Oh, sunrise is coming up. Oh, that looks pretty.
Right. Oh, it does. Yeah.
Do the takeoff config check now. Weather radar is on. I'll wait for Dan because he's ahead of me.
Alright. Weather system on. Right down for the car.
Now we play Follow the Dan. Yeah.
Right to go, yeah. Wait for the pin. No. There we go. Don't need a pin. 15.
Oh yeah, chat.
I'm waiting for it to move or not.
We're looking at Dan's hole right now. Oh, I'm such a child. Right. Shiny hole, I know, right? I bet even his missus ain't being that close to his hole.
Right, vaccine. Replaced. Go.
Three. Right. Rate released. Right, so I've got 4-5 here. It's this right line here, so I'm going to take this one.
I missed the shiny
The proper retro one, yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming I can get out this way.
Yeah. Well, I'm taking 4-5. It's like they would tell you, basically the apron guy would say, right, take 4-5, then call ground.
Okay.
I'm going to take
ramps. A lot of the ramps are rolled, aren't they?
Yeah. So what they would do is, the point would be is they'd get you here to tell you to go to 4-5 or whichever gate or whichever little intermediate stand they wanted. Then you'd call ground, and then ground would then tell you, okay, you can join taxiway. In our case, it'd be Kilo. I'm going to take Kilo all the way up. Probably, we don't take, I'd probably be Zulu. Stay on the inside.
No, so you can't, that's not an intersection, but you can't.
Hang on, I've overcooked this, I think. Shit. No, I cooked it. Why is my controls doing this again?
You go up, Lima.
Oh, too late now, I've turned. Hang on, I've got a problem. My rudder's bounced to my controls again. So I'm hitting the tiller and it's setting rudder trim.
Oh, wonderful.
Which is not what I want. Why does it keep doing this? Throttle, search by input, that. It says nose wheel steering axis, that's all it's saying. What's rudder trim? Rudder.
I have cooked it as well, and I don't have an excuse other than I can't fly an airplane.
Unbind that. Unbind that. Save. Don't know why it keeps doing that. It's really weird. Right, now the tiller is not setting the rudder trim. Right, now we can go. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing it. It's weird. I keep turning it off and it'll turn back on again, and I don't know why. It's literally not, it's not me. Right, so we're heading up Kilo. I'm guessing because I've always taken Yankee to go to 17 right. So I guess we'll take Zulu to get to 18 left. Oh no, we're taking 17 right, aren't we? So yeah, we'll just go up Kilo. Up Kilo, and then you've got, again, intermediate taxiways. You've got Juliet, Kilo, and Lima that you can hold, and then you've got holding points Echo Foxtrot, Echo Golf, or Echo Hotel that you can depart from, but they're all considered full length.
Take a coffee. No? Okay.
Behind you. Well, I'm a little bit behind you because I had to pause for the.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's probably just say straight ahead and take Kilo all the way up. Apparently Dallas is a pretty nice city to go to, apparently, I hear.
Shot in the shower then. Right, so Kilo does DBF off slightly to the right.
Tell with the way they laid it out, though, they built this airport to be busy, didn't they? You've got intermediate taxiways, intermediate like holding points to get onto the aprons, you know, 3 intermediate taxiways for each runway, 3 multiple hold points for each runway. They designed this airport to be stacked. Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff.
Takeoff config check. Yo.
I'll go back over front, I'll let you get out of there.
Okay. That's deployed. Right, chat, you ready?
That's right. Get some packs off.
Never turn packs off. I don't know why. I'm just like, unless I really need the extra performance, I never bother.
I'm just like, I calculated the performance.
Span and Spoony and Dan convoy flight. Yeah.
Span and Dooney.
That's the fact that there's all these points, but there's no taxi lines to get you to them. Like, Echo, no, like, there's no line here for Echo Hotel. Echo Golf has one, but there's not one for Echo Hotel. It's so weird. That because they designed it. I don't know how they meant that. I don't get it. I get that. Right, I'm on Echo Hotel. So yeah, I'll get going first.
Yeah, I'll line up behind.
Oh, landing lights on.
Approaching 17 right.
Turn off lights on. Lights off. Flight brake released.
Right, let's do checklist. All takeoff checklists. Flight controls are checked. TCAS is ta-ra. Load sheets acknowledged. The trims is set. Oh no, the trims aren't set. Realised, shit. And I haven't even... Let's turn the ignition off. Did. Whoopsie. I didn't do any flight control check, did I? Naughty, naughty, naughty.
On runway 17, right.
Got it. Quick flight control check. Full down, full up. Neutral. Left. Right.
Oh,
Full. Better. Left. Right. Right, flight controls are checked. Departure brief is, we know what we're doing. Takeoff data is set. Flaps config 1 plus F. Cabin report is blah blah. E-cameras takeoff Nova Blue. Entering the runway. Takeoff runway. Blah blah blah. Signal has been given and the packs are staying on. Right, before takeoff checklist complete. Right, let's go Atlanta. Right. Start the chrono. Stick down. Give me 50. Send it. And flex SRS runway auto thrust is blue. I love that noise. Nuts. B1, rotate. Was it right? Gear up. Sit on top. Climb. TM 370. Set. Open climb. Autopilot 1 engage. What was disarm? I can see Dan. Oh, go flap 0. In the cabin. Oh, we're up into some soup. Jesus. Got a little bit cloudy. Wow, can't see nothing. Look how cloudy this is. Jesus. Radar is on, right? Yeah. Right. This is some sketchy wind, sketchy cloud. Passing 10,000 feet. I can't see nothing. I am in just absolute... It's literally put me in pitch blackness again. Where are we? Let's see where we are. Oh, we're coming. Wow.
Clouds.
Yeah, mate. Jeez. It is just blackness, and then all of a sudden it was just blue.
I'm in right, oh, a couple.
Yeah, that is some thick, thick cloud. Wow. Don't get many shots like that, do you? That is gorgeous.
Sorry, speed.
Oh, sorry?
Sorry, speed.
I'll do. That is a wild cloud. Altitude. Only 18,000 feet. Bloody hell. That was absolutely some wild suit. Good thing you're off and out. Dallas has got an American inbound for 1.7s and one inbound for 3.5s at the same time. Buff, bad Unicom flying. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I can.
Yeah. So yeah, Dan, what do you think? What do you think our chances are against Argentina?
Depends which England turn up. Depends which
Argentina turn up, if we turn up like we played against Mexico and like we played against Croatia, then I think we've got a decent chance.
Yeah.
If we play like we did against every other team, including Norway, then
Yeah.
it's one of those. Everyone's like, oh, they need to do better, they need to do better, but we're through to the semi-final off the back of how we've done, so it's kind of like...
Yeah, so my feelings are... England, every brilliant goal England have scored this tournament has not been from set play. It's been from a bit of a chaotic situation where they've caught the opponent sleeping, they've charged, they've come out with it, they've just improvised this great little Gordon, back to Thingy, gone to Bellingham, Bellingham, score! You know, fantastic, just bit of, oh look, there's a hole, punch the hole, bang, 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 quick passing, bang, Bellingham smashes it in, or they just manage to get a quick chippy little cross in that's just caught half their defence asleep, and Kane heads it in. The problem is it's like, and it frustrates me so much with this particular England, is they can do this sort of improvising and like just dynamic sort of play, but they're made to play so rigid of pass to him, run up the wing, cross in, and it's like, will you stop doing it? I think, was it Ghana? I think Ghana was the perfect case point in there, where it was just like, we all knew Ghana were going to play all 9 midfielders and defenders into the penalty box. They were never going to get those defenders and midfielders to not be in the penalty box. And every time we played them, it was run up the wing, cross it in, run up the wing, cross it in, run up the wing, cross it in, run up the wing, cross it in. And it was driving me batshit loony, because it was like, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Yeah.
You were just doing the same shit.
Football, you do have an element of, you need to kind of sometimes plug away.
Yeah.
You do the same thing and it might not work that time, but it might be, well, can work, we just need to do X, Y, and Z. But yeah, I agree.
But it just gets to a point of like, surely someone would at this point be like, this isn't working, let's just do something different, just change it up, just literally. And literally, that the goal we scored against Ghana was literally, again, they didn't do the normal thing. They went off the playbook, just fuck it. And guess what? It worked, because Ghana suddenly were like, oh shit, they're doing something different. Shit, what are we doing? Just that minute of just a bit of like Ghana being like, oh fuck, they're not doing the crossing. Shit, what do we do? They didn't know what to do. And next thing you know, the guy lost Bellingham or Kane or whichever one it was that scored the goal. They lost him. He lost his marker. Bang, goal. Thank you very much. And it's like, please just do that. Please just do that. Don't just, okay, you have your set play of run it up the wing, cross, run it up the wing, cross. Cool. But if it gets to a point it's not working, just play the ball. Stop doing this, oh, it's not working, let's just pass the ball backwards all the way to fucking Pickford just for him to reset and then run it back up the wing again. Oh, that didn't work, get it back to Pickford, run the play again. It's like, if the play's not working, stop running the play, as Americans would say.
I don't know. I think if we keep a decent tempo...
Yeah. Which I'll let England off for Miami, because Miami was just fucking ridiculous. Apparently the temperature from inside the arena was like 42 degrees, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I mean, that's insane. That's like Qatari fucking levels.
I think if we keep a decent tempo and we keep our heads,
yeah.
we might be alright.
Why have I got a disconnect from Fork to Elo? No. Thank you. Fixed it. But, yeah. And if we start letting Argentina do their bullshit, yeah, we're in trouble. We're just going to lose. It's going to be that thingy. You know, Argentina have enough advantages as it is with their dirty bullshit. We don't need to be giving them help. Yeah, we need a buff emote. we need a buff emote. We need a bad unicorn flying.
We going for 09 right or we going for 09 left?
What's it filed you for? I'm filed for 9 right.
I'm filed for 9 right. 9 right.
What's Atlanta? Atlanta's all east to west. Well, yeah, well, 9 right it'll be then. That's just some sanity reason that it's wrong.
What are they using at the minute? Let's look.
Left, 8 right. Where's... Yeah, 9 right looks good. It's a lovely runway and we're approaching from the south, so that makes sense. Where are we inbound from?
Yeah, it's 09 right. 09 left is outbound. Hey, 09 right. Gandalf.
Hang on, back in 1 sec, chat. Just gotta go to the toilet.
That was all Lord of the Rings. And I've got above 11. I go. Andy. Performance. Ow. Weatherline. Broken at 700. That rules out at 1 at the moment. That's 3.
Oh, right, and I'm back.
Trying to find the minimum. Looks like I can get cat 3.
What, into Atlanta?
Yeah. Because on a cat 1, out 1,226 feet, we've currently got. I suppose it's broken at. Well, we've got overcast at 1,100. So we wouldn't be below the minimum, or a cloud below the minimum.
Okay. So I'm going to program in the arrival now. So we're going to take 9 right. Yeah, is this the Gandalf? The Gandalf 3?
I said it's all them Lord of the Rings thingy, isn't it?
I have a...
What's the minimum?
Oh my god, they are as well. Shire, Orc, Frodo. Oh my god, they do as well. I don't have a transition.
I put in the Andy transition. Yeah, Andy.
I don't have that.
You should do.
I've got a Via for Andy.
Yeah, so do Via, Andy, yeah. There's no transition, it's just a Via.
I also have Diffins, which is actually better for me because...
Oh, no, hang on, no, your transition, if you... Then your Via is Andy for the approach.
Oh yeah, I see, yes. Via, Frodo, Gondor, oh my god. Strider, Gollum, Rohan, Smaug, Gandalf. America, I swear to God. Right, so we're programmed in, so let me pull it up on the EFB so you guys can see. We are doing Gandalf 3 with the Orc transition, so that's here. This gets us to Smaug. Enough. And then from Smaug, we do Smaug to Gandalf, which gets us to Cubit. And then from Cubit, we're not doing Andy. There's another waypoint called Defins, which is about here. So we're going straight to that.
Andy?
Yeah, there's one after Andy called Defins. I'm doing that one. You see it's on the how many arrival charts do I need? Yeah, here's Defins. So from Defins, that will have us come literally straight up like this and then right turn.
Yeah.
Southwest approaches are all Lord of the Rings, Eastern are Star Wars. Oh, whoever made Atlanta's waypoints was clearly, you know, enjoying life at the time, weren't they?
Or a massive nerd.
Yeah. Oh, look at that sunrise, though. Oh. Oh. Right, I've only just hit cruise. Yeah, that cloud out of Dallas, that was wild. I got a great screenshot coming out the top of that. Have a look outside. Oh, that is some plain porn if I've ever seen it.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What's the matter? What?
I don't know what to put in for minimum.
1226. 1,226 feet. Straight in for 9 right.
But we're not doing a cat one, are we?
Aren't we? Why aren't we?
Because if we've got overcast clouds at 1,100 feet,
Okay.
we're going to bust minimums.
LS Cat 2, Cat 3. 9 right doesn't have a Cat 3.
It does have a cat 3 because it's on the left, it's there.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a minimums on the chart. It has a Cat 2, which is 1,126 feet, or a radio altimeter of 118 feet.
They must have a cat. They must have a cat 3 approach. Surely.
SA. 9 right, SA, Cat 1. What's SA? Idea. What's PRM? What is all these? What's a PRM? What is a PRM ILS approach? I have to ask Google. What is a PRM ILS approach. A precision runway monitor ILS approach is a specialized instrument approach designed to increase airport capacity during low vis-op conditions. It allows air traffic controllers to conduct simultaneous independent instrument approaches to parallel runways that are spaced close together. That is typically committed by standard separation rules. Under standard rules, parallel runways spaced less than 4,300 feet apart cannot always support simultaneous independent arrivals in an instrument conditions because of the risk of one aircraft veering towards the other, brackets, a blunder. The PRM system addresses this by utilizing enhanced radar. Okay, so we should be doing that then.
It does have a Cat 3 approach, but there's no minimum on it because it's Cat 3. So I think the minimum would just be...
And you've got PRM as well for Cat 2 and Cat 3 conditions, which again doesn't have a minimum. So if it doesn't have, like, chat help, what does that mean? What does an SA ILS approach mean? What does a SA ILS approach mean? A simultaneous approach ILS, often referred to as simultaneous offset instrument approach, is a procedure that is used to conduct parallel independent instrument approaches to runway space closer than those requiring the PRM system. Okay. Hello, Wags. Lord.
So basically, there's no decision height. Because it's Cat 3, there doesn't have to be a decision height or it's an altitude, so it would just be based on your airline SOPs. So
Okay, so just set it to what, like 200 feet and then call it a day?
I'm just seeing what.
Because what is the Cat 2? The Cat 2 is, well, it's what altitude, 1,100 feet, or it's 100 feet above ground level. So I'd probably say do the Cat 3 for about the same. Big storm after I left, apparently. Right in my face. So
basically, there's no decision height. There's no decision height. There's no minimum, as long as the RBR is greater than 3, which it should be. So I think we'll be absolutely fine.
okay. So what do I do? Just don't put anything in the perf then?
I've just put 0 as the decision height.
Okay. The weather at Atlanta at the minute. Yeah, that is low, isn't it? God damn.
82 delay.
Temperature 24. Wind is 210 at 3. Altimeter 3012.
Well, no, so on the chart, the RBR is 3 for a Cat 3 ILS. It's one of very few airports that have is you're allowed a very low, it's got a very low RBR requirement. You don't have a minimum, apparently, as long as you have the required RBR, and it's meets in the conditions for Cat 3 or to land, then you're fine. Actually, get a coffee, I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Let's have a look. Don't pull up this one, just so I can just see it a little bit better. This is the preferred runway for arrivals. There you go. At least we're on the right one then. View. Class B airspace. Attention all users for ILS Precision Runway Monitor PRM. Breakout phraseology, traffic alert, call sign, turn right immediately, heading climb. Okay. All breakouts, hand throw, initiate immediately. Oh, so you have to be tuned into 2 frequencies to listen to it. TCAS during breakout, follow TCAS climb, descend if it differs from ATC while executing the breakout turn. There's no planes that land, so just send it. All right. Oh, just learning. Yeah, interesting. And the taxi route in. You know, we don't often fly this part of the world, so it's just like, yeah, it's just how strange. I really should be doing this with my glasses on. Let me go grab them. One sec, chat. This sun visor doesn't really do a good job, does it? Can you guys see? Look. It's just shining through it at full glare. It's really no different. Not really blocking the sun out.
No, definitely. I think it definitely makes a difference.
Company message. What we got? Hatsu. AOC. Received. Delta Ops. I was 38 minutes behind my departure time. Whoops. It's because I was too busy yapping. I know why. Oh. Well, it was late. We'll just put it as reloading error. So technically, we would have had the ground crew not taken like 25 minutes to show up. So we'll say loading error RLL 0039. Then Reason for lateness, sat in Costa, talking to an American Airlines pilot on the same route. That sounds like Katie. That's probably Katie. Katie, why were you late? I was in the Costa.
Oh no. Not there.
We all know that Katie loves Costa.
Katie loves Costa.
Oh. Yeah, I really do hope England come out guns blazing, because I think you have to. You have to come out guns blazing. If you think you can just play good, clean English football against Argentina, you're out of your fucking mind. Oh, 38 minutes. God damn it, I have to put 39 and then moaning. So yeah, if they tried that, if they just try and play like, oh, we're gonna play good, cleaning, you're out of your mind. And you're just gonna get your ass handed to you. Oh. And not in a good way. I need to see about...
Loves mango.
Need to know how Andy did that thumbnail.
Your cruise speed.
Mach decimal 786 currently.
Oh, you're going a lot faster than me. I'm 778.
Ground speed 441.
And my ground speed's 445. Probably because I'm at a slightly lower altitude. I'm at 3.5 or 3.7. How much are you on my TCAS? No, you're not on my TCAS. Papa loves mango. Whoops. Control that one, did you?
Hang on one sec.
Just a wing flap. Oh. When my autopilot turned itself off? Not worrying.
Delta Ops have just got my ADC reason for why we're late. ADC received. Thank you.
Papa loves mango. What?
How big is... just fixing it.
Next week, but not plenty of fuel. You look a little bit. I think that might be a bit. I don't know. Oh, that's 7.8, wouldn't it? Maintaining speed, decimal 7.8 per creator. Be like a vision. I had a great one the other day. I gave someone a speed on conversion and I was doing London.
Oh yeah.
And the response I got was, how do I convert it?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to carry the 7.
Divide the 2. Round up to the nearest 4.
Was that? What was going on with Gatwick?
So what happened was, I was already booked. I was booked from like the night before because obviously everyone.
I mean more with flight radar. But go on, tell me yours first, and then we'll look at flight radar.
Oh, you mean in real life?
Yeah, but you tell me yours first.
Oh, so basically Jamie was on and I didn't realise. Jamie jumped on and did a bit of London South.
Yeah.
I was obviously doing Gatwick, so between us, basically Gatwick was fully staffed. We had delivery, ground, both grounds, me on tower, director, and then Jamie as London South. So we were fully staffed, and it was lovely and busy. And then what happened was, Jamie had obviously had enough of doing it and wanted to do some flying, so he logged off, director logged off, and then I got dogpiled on by everyone doing badge Unicom flying. And it just completely went to shit. Real life, BA 321 had an emergency, landed on 8 right and stopped on the runway, so they had to close. No, sorry, landed on 08 left because it was overnight and they were using the northern runway, and then they had to close the whole airport because obviously with the plane stuck on 8 left, they couldn't allow anything to land on 8 right because they were doing northern runway.
Yes.
So everyone had to divert. So that's what happened in real life. So poor Westy got apparently called in at 7 in the morning because they had 5 emergencies all fly into Stansted on low fuel.
Amazing.
So yeah.
I can see your contrails.
And you now.
I'm also getting a bit of. I think I must be getting a bit of weight to everything because I'm being rocked side to side a little bit. Bit of your dirty air, or you know what I'm going to put in? I'm going to put in an offset. Remember how to do that. Not that one. How do I do an offset then? Offset, that's then. I'm in that. Well, that's how you do an offset. That worked today.
Cool. Get out of my dirty air then. B-roll time. Yeah, we'll do some B-roll. Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. And we're back.
Are back. I think I'm still muted then.
No, you're not.
Oh no, I'm just very quiet. Probably for the best, really. Although there's no Carl and Adam here, so I'm not going to get abused.
Your audio level's about the same as mine, so you should be fine.
Maybe it's just mine, so.
Very hazy morning in America right now.
Oh. Oh. Come flying over Jackson.
Come on, England. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I'm like, part of me is just like, yeah, we'll lose. I just know what the Argies are like. I just know they're going to fuck us. I can see it coming. And nearly every game Argentina's played in this World Cup, there's been some bullshit. Yeah, every other country right now. I don't care if England win, I just want Argentina to lose. Yeah. Oh, coming home, it's coming. Oh, he's still flogging his bullshit then. He's seen Conor McGregor's talking again.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, apparently. And with an energy can in his hand, because he's flogging that now, isn't he?
Absolute weapon.
Did you see, apparently, a fan or something saw him outside of a pain management clinic a day or two before the fight? And guess what?
No.
Yeah, it was like a, you know, like a sports athlete injury management clinic. He went to one of them 2 days before the fight, but he said he was completely fine. Yeah, all right. No, I think, I said this to the missus because we were talking about it. I said, I don't think his knee was blown out. I think he definitely blew the knee out when he did the fucking Power Ranger kick. But yeah, I definitely think his knee's fucked. Like, generally, like, old age, athlete, like, years of abusing it. He's just got a bum knee. His knee doesn't work properly anymore. And then he was like, right, watch this. And he did the Power Ranger kick, and it just completely went wrong.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Because at about 37, 38 years old, his knee, after years of him doing MMA, has gone, oh my God. And he's just got a shit knee. And his knee's just old, and it's fucked. And then he's just gone and done that, and it's just gone, and it's just, then he's fucked it. And then he was really injured, and then he couldn't stand on it. Because that's why I think when he was in the weigh-in, he couldn't get his shoe off properly and he hobbled. That's why when he did the 2 kicks on the mat, when he were doing the, coming up next, it's Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. And they cut to him in the training room and he did some kicks on the mat. And again, he hobbled and like shook his leg off. I think he's just got a bum knee. I think he's 37 years old and his knee is fucked. It can't go anymore. and he was hiding it, and then he's done the Power Ranger kick, and it's just literally the poor ligaments in his knee just went, and just went, and just snapped. So I don't think he was lying and hiding the injury. I just think his knee's fucked.
It's
Yeah.
forked.
Yeah, we'll have that.
Calicut.
So I'll send you the thumbnail for Gatwick Tower coming up on the VOD.
Nice. I didn't expect you to look like that in a bikini, but you know.
I know.
Good.
I was half tempted to try and put Jamie in it. Say like, send him more.
Mm.
Oh, hang on, someone's at my door. One sec.
So, 989 still. How's that, Andy? Houses. Scooby Dog.
And I'm back. Send that as well to Andy.
Five. Dog. Can't believe American Airlines didn't play. American airlines, as in airlines in America, not specifically American Airlines, must be so cheap. Like the fact that neither Delta nor American Airlines pay for PDC.
Oh, right. But have you seen, like, there's that clip, there's that pilot woman that was doing, like, social media. She flies for Southwest, doing a ground clearance.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Oh, hang on.
Discord.
Sorry. There we go. It's because I have my mic muted. Yeah, did you see there's a woman, she's, like, redhead, and she does, like, Southwest flying. And she was like, oh, here's another day in a thingy. And she does these things where she's like, you follow her around and this, that, the other. And she did a ground clearance, and she literally did it like, I can't remember which one I said. Just say Atlanta. Atlanta ground, good morning, Southwest 24, information, Bravo, 757, request clearance, please. And she said it so quickly, it was like, what in the hell? And then the guy on the radio went,
Southwest 7 good evening. It's cleared to respect clearance 175 squad 7 foot. I was like, my god.
That's not a bad.
I was like, no wonder why they don't
They-
use
they know
CPDLC. They don't bloody need it.
No, they know what they're getting in the clearance, really, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I really seem so tired.
I just looked up YouTube Southwest pilot, and the first thing that came up was body cam. A drunk Southwest pilot is pulled from the cockpit just minutes before takeoff. On January 15, 2025, TSA agents at Savannah Hilton Head International Airport stepped in just before flight 8772 to Chicago took off because the pilot was drunk. Oof. Well, that's him. His license gone. Yep, stripped of his FAA license. Nope.
Hate to see people should coat to wrapping. Well, like presidents. Warm, isn't it? Cold start today, but it's cooler start today, but it's warming up.
Too bad. Although I've enjoyed the last couple of days of it being cooler.
Yeah, it was nice just that bit. It's cool. It's got a duster in here, me. Pedestal's dusty. Roar of engines over.
Yeah, I need to do some bits as well. What time is it when we land? It's going to be about what, 1-ish. So yeah, I won't do anything after. Because I've got work as well tonight.
Nice to think of it, but then
What time's kick off?
8.
Ugh, I'm going to be at work.
And I'm into Manchester. About to come over here. Well, the noise I can hear that I thought was like a helicopter or something is actually the fans on my computer.
Can be sounding like that.
I can't remember even what. Oh, look at that. 81% load and my CPU's at 61 degrees.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, the real life version of the flight I'm doing, Delta 401, is pretty much exactly where we are as well. In fact, it's a little bit ahead of us. I'll show you guys in chat. It's Delta 401 en route, arriving in 30 minutes. It's literally... So if we've just passing Murden or Meridian, it's just passing Orc.
Oh, nice.
That works out quite well. So
I
yeah,
just picked an American flight that is done.
yeah.
First, but I don't know.
I did the same, but then I saw there was one departing right about the time I was departing, so I was like, well, I'll do that one then. Good old flight away.
What are you, 1344?
No, my flight, Delta 401.
Oh, there it is.
Hello, Andy.
AL 891. It's currently not live. When does it normally fly? As if
What
we
have I
used to
missed?
say
Not too much, mate. We've just been, we chatted about England and hope no, the whole world is hoping that we beat Argentina because they're dirty bastards and deserve to lose. We've taken off from Dallas.
But Argentina, sorry,
Yeah,
Argentina is all set up purely for Messi.
True.
They only play for Messi. So if we can keep Messi under control and suppress Messi, then we'll be fine. All sorted.
The other thing we just got to be careful of is, like I said, if we play good, clean football, we're just going to get fucking done because they'll play dirty.
Well, I mean, we need to play. We need to play fairly clean. But I know what you mean. Like, we need to take some.
Yeah,
some chances.
don't let them bully us about because if they do it, they'll just. If we look weak, they'll just start doing it. Next thing you know, we start racking up yellow cards and they start giggling. While their fans are going, eh. The fans are already getting investigated for being racist bastards. So.
Do I go flying as well?
I don't think so.
I'm behind us in convoy. It made it sound like he was flying.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. Oh no.
Yeah, Drago's been your little fill-in for you, Andy.
It has, yeah.
I sent you the.
Excuse me, I flew at the weekend. Not bad.
I sent you the thumbnail as well for the Gatwick VOD.
I'm flying in America as well. I never fly in America.
I know.
The last time I flew in America was when you and me did a long haul over to Boston or JFK.
Yeah.
I did it in headwind.
Yeah, the only reason I started doing this was I put Sweden ops on hold because just simply, I don't know, someone mentioned it might have even been Andy and went, oh, shall we do, you know, because I was like, oh, I'll do a long haul. And I was like, oh, shall we make a thing of it, like a season? So, yeah, we're calling it World Cup fever. Yeah, it's just been good to fly back. Although we haven't had any ATC at all. But
no, I might contact Memphis Ground just for
the lols.
Yeah. I meant hello. You control. I Memphis Ground. Hello, American 8901 flight level 350. What do you mean? What? Your ATC? So I just messaged Jet 2.
Oh yeah.
So we go into Ibiza in a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah.
Our summer holiday. And at the time I booked,
well,
I could only book like.
Sorry, I was speaking to Andy.
Oh.
I was just saying to Andy, just like the usual, like logos and that.
Yeah, we could only book like self-catering, which is fine. We don't mind self-catering. But I've since looked and they now offer bed and breakfast where we're going.
All right.
I was like, oh, I said to my missus last night, I was like, oh, I'll get in touch with them tomorrow. I was like, I'll see how much it's to add it on because it's bed and breakfast. Like, just get your breakfast included.
Yeah.
It's so much easier because you go and have like a nice big breakfast in the morning and then just saves you a bit of money during the day because you have to get like big lunch and whatever. And anyway, I was expecting it to maybe be like 300-400 quid to add it on. Like, fair enough. 730 quid. I was like, what? Only £100 a day. And the reason is, for whatever stupid reason, if we added on bed and breakfast, we would lose the free child place that we got on the holiday.
Oh, I see.
Which makes no sense to me. So we're then essentially paying the extra. So I'm just like, no, it's all right. We'll just buy some breakfast when we're there. Because as well, you can almost guarantee that when we get there, if I go to the desk and say, could we have breakfast on, like for our thing, direct with the hotel, they'll be like, yeah, it's fine. That's like €100.
Yeah, it's a bit scummy, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's surprising actually because Jet2 are normally pretty good. Like they're not. And obviously they're a business that try and make money, but they're generally pretty okay. surprised by that. So no, we won't be adding breakfast on. Thank you.
Hmm.
I'll keep myself £100. We got jungle fever. Are you in the A320?
I am.
Ah, so yours might be a bit different. Because I'm in the A321. And we're 09 right for landing.
Yep.
And
I'm inbound to Mordor.
I'm inbound to Orc.
Yeah.
If I had low auto brake, actually, no, that's better than it was. That's still within the margin.
Yeah, I'm all very low.
Well, when I did auto brake low immediate, originally I was 2,000 feet over.
Actual landing distance. Length 2743. So yeah, it's factored me for 2455, but then it says I should stop 1963. So yeah, I've got miles. So yeah, it'll be all very low.
Mine's in feet. 8684. What it's factored before, and it does. I should need 7552. My landing distance available is 8999. It's all good. Assuming I can get the A321 down. Well, actually, the 321's not too bad. It's the 319 that's a bitch to get on the ground. It just likes to float. 320, 319. Did the other day. This is going to sound like a ridiculous question, but I genuinely can't remember.
Yep.
Felix did the A318 as well, didn't they? Or did they only do the 19, 20, and 21?
Sorry?
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Do you get the A319, A318 with it as well?
No, just the 19 and the 21.
I was going to say, it's just the 19, 20, and 21, isn't it? Because no one flies the 18. Well,
I can't take credit for that, Andy. I've only just noticed it myself because you spotted it.
Well done, look on there. Keep calm and Vector on.
We might have to merch.
No. I've actually been looking at that.
Yeah.
Merch options.
Well, Andy's already got some shirt ideas.
I've seen. Arts maybe do it. I like that one. Arts maybe do it.
Right. How far from top of drop are we? About 40 miles. Right, let's have a look at this arrival. Is there any hard altitudes? There is. We've got to be at 8,000 by Shula. So we'll dial 8,000 in.
And then it's 6,000 diffiness to establish.
Hold point is at Smaug.
Oh.
Mordor has a hold and Smaug has a hold. That's about it. Jesus, it's a 15-mile leg as well. That's a bit wild.
Oh wow, that's a huge hold.
Yeah, the hold at Mordor is 15 miles. Inbound to 083, outbound 263.
Everything's bigger in America.
What's the hold at Smaug? Smaug is 15 as well. Those are some big boy holds. And then that's it. After Smaug, that's it. There is no more holds. Yeah, I'd love to do merch and that for the channel because at least people, when they give us money, would get something out of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although I say that.
You get something out of it.
Yeah.
They give us money and they get quality content.
I know, but it's like they give us the money and it's like, well, most of it goes to fucking Jeff Bezos and then that just all they get out of it is, well, they don't get adverts annoying them every 20 minutes.
They just get us annoying them.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Well, yeah, that's true. We probably could do with a break.
Inbound Mordor. I'm just going to set it to 8,000, I think, and let the...
God, stop making me yawn, you bastard.
I'm absolutely knackered. I don't know why.
Do you know what? I was so knackered after yesterday. My brain was gone.
It tires you out when it's hard work.
Oh my god, yeah, he's doing oh, fuck's sake. He's doing an energy drink called Mac. Fuck off.
Eyes on TC North.
Oh, Labour's U-turned on the VPN ban.
I bet.
Apparently.
It'll be interesting to see what other U-turns we have with Andy Byrne coming in.
I mean, the thing is I'm breaking my own rule here and getting political, but it's just like, all he has to do is not fuck up, and he'll be on a better footing than Starmer is.
That's true.
How about not mugging off old age pensioners on your day one in the job? That usually, you know, is generally not considered a good idea.
One of the big differences is that Andy Burnham has a bit of a backbone.
Yeah.
Keir Starmer does not.
Oh no, Keir Starmer, I've always said since day dot one, is an empty suit.
Just doesn't connect with anyone.
Yeah, there's a better chance connecting with a lamppost. But it's just the fact he's an empty suit. The only reason he got that job was because people behind the scenes were like, we want a stooge that's just going to get into number 10 and do whatever the fuck we want. He's our guy.
Yeah.
And we all know the gist. McSweeney was the go-between. And Rachel Riley was the whip hand of, well, we just want you to...
Hang on, is Rachel Riley not the woman that does the letters?
Oh, yeah, it is. Who's that? Oh, Rachel Reeves. Wrong one.
Rachel Reeves.
Or it might as well be Rachel...
Slightly different.
Might as well be Rachel Riley, because she's a knobhead as well.
Oh, I like Rachel Riley. Oh, what? Controller.
Good time on UTC again. Yeah, it's live. Just checking. Is this descent? It's going to be a quick one by the look of it. I'm still at 370 now.
Yeah.
But we're going to drop like a rock.
Thing is though, because it's all lower constraints, isn't it? So like,
Yeah.
We don't have to be at 240, just have to be above it. Same for Gandalf.
Yeah.
Same for hello. Hello. But we have to be at 250 now. Interesting.
Yeah, typical Americans just dive bomb in.
Just gotta send it. Miles to top of drop.
Coming up about 5.
Well, so you're about 20 miles ahead of me. That was quite nice.
Yeah.
Good spacing.
But yeah, when I was ranting earlier before you joined in, I was right in saying 6 miles is usual set for 1 in, 1 out, isn't it? Departure, 1 departure, 1 arrival.
Yeah. You could get a little bit less than that at a pinch, but
the general rule is 6, because then 6 gets you 1 in, 1 out, 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah.
And then 3 is 2 in, 1 out. But yeah, I was just saying, because we had, like I said, our guys on the ILS literally a mile within each other. And somehow thinking that was going to work. And it's like... okay. Top a drop.
That's the problem though when you let the Unix on it.
Whoa! What was that? Right, down we go.
Oh, you hit a speed bump.
Looks like it.
Just seen it on stream. Right, let's dial this down to 8,000.
Yeah, it was legit. Landing, go around, landing, landing, go around. Yeah, pretty much. And I couldn't even get. I had so many aircraft flying up each other's arse. I couldn't even get hold of director when poor Will jumped on to save me. So I was just basically giving him tactical heading, climbing him to 3,000 and handing him off.
Can I point out an issue with the co-pilot announcement?
What's that?
At top of drop.
What?
So at the end, we'll be wheels down and in approximately 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's wheels down in, not and in. I will endeavour to fix that. Top of drop. In fact, I can literally do it right now. Ah, these glasses are hurting my nose. This is why I stopped wearing these bloody things.
I'll just through the space.
There you go. Done.
Top of drop in. Oh, you're on my tickets again. Two. One. Percent.
Right, sitting the cabin. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is your Captain Spoony speaking from the flight deck. As you've probably noticed, we've just begun our descent into Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta Airport, and we'll expect to be on the ground in approximately 25 minutes. I'm pleased to let you know we've made up some of the time we lost on departure, and we're expecting an on-time and very close to on-time arrival into Atlanta. The latest weather in Atlanta is reporting good visibility, light winds and warm temperatures, providing excellent conditions for our right approach and landing. The seatbelt sign will now be switched on and our cabin crew will begin preparing the cabin for arrival. Please ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened, your seat back is in the upright position, your tray tables are stowed and all carry-on baggage is safely secured. Electronic devices should remain in flight mode and until we've arrived at the gate. On behalf of everyone at Delta Airlines, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. Whether Atlanta is your final destination or you're connecting to another flight, we hope you've had a comfortable journey and look forward to welcome you on board again soon. We'll be on the ground shortly. Thank you for flying Delta and welcome to Atlanta. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning from the flight deck. Captain Dan speaking. Just started our descent into Atlanta. To land in the next 20 minutes or so. I think Atlanta's not looking too bad. There's no wind, it's nice 24 degrees, quite a bit of cloud cover. We'll look at some of the sun and make for an interesting descent. If you can, please help the cabin crew as they come through with any rubbish, any bits and bobs, get rid of them, put them in the bin. And if you need the toilet, I would advise using our seatbelt signs will be on shortly. Thank you for flying American Airlines. And not Delta. And we'll give you a nice soft landing into Atlanta. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing, please. Bing bong.
Very good. Round of applause, everyone. Righty then. Down we go.
Down, 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 down. Woo!
I'm bound to Smaug.
Please.
We're coming down quite rapidly. What's our descent rate? 2,200 feet a minute. We'll get the trays in.
Oh. Makes me sad that that button is actually slightly wonky. Maybe I'm looking at it. Drago, you're being nice. Is that? No, I'm being nice. I believe in Spoony.
We believe in Spoony. Oh, that's the point. I better put Mr. Spoony's landing prediction in. And it's the worst prediction again. Mr. Spoony's got no faith in me.
No concerns about rain on the approach.
Where are we? Down to Smaug. Then it's left to Gandalf, Arla, Shula, Ingol, Cubit. The Gandalf free.
we're back on green dot.
That's good. I think the ones I don't recognise names. Dyer, obviously. Ent, Gollum, Rohan, Strider, Bjorn. Oh, yeah, I need to put the altimeter in, don't I? Altimeter 3012. Oh, there goes the phone. There,
Right.
there goes Dan's peace and quiet.
No. Work, I'm not answering it.
.3012 is set.
It's 3013, but okay.
Not according to mine. Oh, yeah, it is. 3013 is updated. Boom. Done. 13 set.
3013, we're still 24 degrees, the wind is 0.
Wind, yeah, wind is nothing.
No wind.
No wind
Yeah.
at all.
Either busy landing.
No wind, no barrow. This is the weirdest Mukdu approach screen I've ever seen.
I know.
No wind, no barrow.
I mean, I think with the cloud now, it would be okay for a Cat 1, but I'm going to leave a Cat 3 in. I'm going to change it to a Cat 1.
What is it? Overcast at 23, scattered at 17, few at 7.
That should be fine for the... I'm going to convert it into a Cat 1, I think. 1226
That would be, yeah, 1236.
for the Baron. There we go.
Done. Right, just passing Smaug now. That a speed restriction I see coming up.
No.
Gandalf 250 knots. I'm guessing that's because I'm about to pass 10,000 feet. Yeah. 250 at Gandalf.
A little bit above the green dot, but coming back onto it nicely.
Oh, there is literally a hard speed restriction. Gandalf at 250.
Yeah. 250 Gandalf in.
Fine. We'll put the speed brake out to keep our rate of descent nice and, although really it should have taken that into account, really.
Yeah, mine's got 250 programmed at Gandalf, so it should
Yeah, I've
be
got
on.
250 programmed at Gandalf and at Harlow as well.
If you're on green dot, then you'd be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. It's counted for that in the VDev, which is lovely. So it'll just keep the nose up to bleed the speed off. Job is a good one.
Job's a good one. It's a very good one. Ah! Email.
Yeah, that was quite horrendous yesterday, watching all these Unicom pilots and they were just all cutting in on each other. That was just stupidity. I felt so bad for the guys that were actually like flying the approach procedure into Gatwick correctly and then just getting cut off by some Egypt just going, yay!
The thing is, if you're flying into an airfield, if it's not busy, then yeah, you can do your shortcuts and you
Yeah.
kind of you have a bit more like free reign to do what you want to do. But if it's busy, you've got to follow the chart.
Yeah.
Procedures so that then everyone does it and everyone's.
Yeah, and they weren't. They were just all cutting in and just like, right, I'm going to turn now. And it's like, there's 3 planes all turning onto the ILS behind each other, and you're going to cut in. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
That's because people are idiots and don't know how to fly on you.
No, right, I'm going to clear myself down to 6. Right, seatbelt sign is on. They're already good on that front.
Down to 6.
And then we have to capture the ILS at 2,700 feet.
Really? actually catching flights. Should have already built it. Did a localizer it. Yes.
Bit of speed brake.
Break of shame. Then Mr. Brake just plans 4,000 on heading 100 and inbound 0R.
Oh, for God's sake.
On you. Program in. Hold. Right.
Passing Shula.
Below the green dot. Oh, slow down as well, nicely. Right, let's put the seatbelt signs on.
Have you made a thumbnail for this flight? No, Andy, I haven't. Actually, I lie. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I tell a lie. Telling lies, telling sweet little lies. Hang on. Although mine says with Spoony, I didn't realise Dan was going to be joining me when I made it.
I was a last-minute addition.
I have a laptop. Oh. Right, I'm going to clear myself down all the way to 27. Right, I'm going to ding the cabin as well.
Little pins.
Cabin crew, seats for landing, thank you. And lights on.
I need lights on well early.
Oh, cabin secure. Oh, fun. Landing systems engaged. $25 miles out. Apparently I'm 6,000 feet below the VDEV now, apparently, because I've done the directing. Bit weird, but okay.
I'm right on my VDEV.
Have you got your manual still in, or did you have it manual and discontinuity?
No, I moved it.
I didn't take mine out. That'll be why. There was no further speed restrictions after 250, was there? No.
Nope. I'm gonna bring it back to, I think, probably 200 to establish. Make a turn.
Yeah, I'll start bringing it down once we get a little bit closer. I'm at 250 still. About 10 miles out from the turn, actually, so yeah, bleed it off. We'll go to 220, we'll go to flat 1 speed. The engine's just coast it in.
It can turn to Google.
Because yeah, this is the thing Unicom pilots do very badly, is speed management. I have noticed that a lot. What side are we landing on? Where's the airport chart? 09 right, so we're vacating left. I have no idea where we're parking. Real life flight is parking at... Is it landed? It's already landed, but where's it parking?
Oh, I really need to sign up on flight radar rather than do that.
Well,
Oh, that's Ethiopia. Hang on.
yesterday they parked at gate Delta 16. So that's where I'm aiming for.
Volanta.
Yeah.
Delta 16.
Yeah. Right, we're going to go flat one. Haven't said it already. Cabin crew seats for landing.
Yeah, Delta 18 then.
Right, starting the turn. How far out are we? 19 miles out. Oh, I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Your Delta 16 is 70.
I picked Delta 16 because that's where Delta 401 parked yesterday. So I'm assuming it'd be somewhere in that area.
The Delta 12. We want to use Delta Airlines as mine now.
On the localizer. Lockstar. Oh my god, we're bang on as well. On the approach. We're bang on the glide as well. Oh, glide slope capture. Oh. Right, missed approach for this is going to be climb to 4,000 feet. That's it. Easy. Well, it's not exactly that, but yeah. I'm 4,000 feet on heading 100 inbound the Alpha Hotel November VOR. Radio 235 to Connie. And hold at Connie.
Got some speed brakes. Good speed up.
What are we, 14 miles out? Yeah, we'll go to 190 knots. 190.
Localizer armed.
Keep that as... Oh my god, we're
Localizer
back in the
armed.
soup again. We are in the soup again. Right, landing lights are all on. Right, let's do the approach checklist.
Speed up.
Approach checklist. ECAM status is checked. Approach brief. We're landing 9 right. If we crash and die, oops. Minima is set at 1,226 feet. Approach phase is active and the barrier F is set. Altimeter 3013. Approach checklist is complete.
Checked.
Right. Now we come. We are going to need a bit of speed brake out by the look of this. How far out are we? 10 miles out. Right, let's go down 170. Let's go full speed brake. Full speed brake. We'll drop the gear. We're fully established.
Oh, you meant to be C-tap, aren't you? I don't know what C-tap.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, there. Right, gears down. Brakes coming down. Speed check flap 2. Speed brake in. And arm. Beautiful. How much fuel we got on board? 3. Yeah, we'll do a flat full. Fine. Flat 3. Have you made yourself known?
Localizer's alive.
Yeah. Flat full.
Command traffic, American 891 established ILS 09 right, 17 miles on traffic.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 401, fully established ILS 09 right, 7.5 miles out, speed 170 knots till 4 DME, Atlanta traffic.
Slowing down to 200 for the minute. Let's have some more
Right,
speed
landing
brake.
checklist. Landing checklist. Auto brake low is set, ECAM memo is landing with no blues. The landing checklist is complete. Right. Not visual with the runway yet. It's a bit
Landing
worrying.
lights on, please, for the...
Gears down. Everything's armed. We're good.
The lights are on.
Start slowing her down a bit. Go, dial in 160.
Pilot's established.
There's the runways. Right, I'm going to go manage now. Just get those engines pulled back because we're coming in a little fast for my liking.
Speed brake on. And armed.
Get the control set up. Right, final chance for landing predictions.
Flaps 2, please. Be check flap 2.
Don't forget you need to be on CTAF here.
I don't know what CTAF is. Is it .CTAF?
Approaching 09, right.
Right, my aircraft. Buckle in, boys.
119, 100.
500.
Too late, boys. We're in. We're committed. Drifting a little on me. So much for no wind.
We're visual with the floor. That's good. That's a good start.
Ooh, we're a little high.
100 above.
I see you.
Let's be back to 160. The flaps 3. Be check flaps 3.
Good.
Minimum.
Great. Brace. Yeah, if you type
Continue.
.CTAF and then the airport code, it gives you the
100.
CTAF.
Gonna be a bit long here.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh, he's done it again! Oh, he's done it again, boys! Burst is out, decel.
I think Spoony's happy with his landing. I think. We'll put it out there. Still can't see the runway, so we're not.
Oh, awful stuttering. Ow. That didn't help.
900 meters remaining.
Auto brake off.
You can't have caught that. No, I can't. I've cooked it now. Shit. Roll it. We'll roll it.
You stopping on the runway. Manage speed. And
No, we've gone
gear
full
down,
length.
please.
Down, you won. Dan was off by 13.
Yes. Woohoo!
And your brakes. Burst is coming in.
I've got to better that now. What were you? 111. I've got to do better than 111.
Yeah.
On the checklist, no blue. Runway
Right.
is in sight. Gears down, 3 green. Auto brake is set low. Laps of
Atlanta traffic, Delta 401 vacated 0. Corrections, vacated 9 right. Somewhere vacated to the left, but I'm vacated.
I'm vacated
can't-
somewhere.
Yeah, it's kilo. Vacated kilo. There you go.
1,000.
Concourse D. We're taking D. What? D16.
My aircraft. Follow pilot disconnect. Priority left.
What if I wanted to follow me? Oh, there's D. So we need to cross 9 left. Oh, I can see Dan. Oh, there's someone there. But we're not crossing. Yeah, absolutely not crossing. Yeah, maybe I should be on CTAF, but
Screen control. Ah! Deviating to the right a little bit. Full time to capture it.
look at this guy
I thought there was
taking
meant
off.
to be no wind.
I know, right? That's what I said. Oh,
Where
I'm
does it
getting a
come
weird
from?
stuttering from.
Landing green. Checked.
A350 departing off your parallel.
Nice.
Yes. Whoa,
yeah.
yeah, boy. He's gone. He's
Continue.
airborne. Damn.
So my pappies are telling me I'm high. My live scope indicator is telling me I'm low.
Yeah, it works. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, it's floating it. Ah, come on. Just legal. Just.
This is out.
green.
Diesel.
Decel.
Nicely done.
80 knots.
Cross.
We used the whole runway. It's fine.
No one's on taking off from... No, we're fine.
Approaching 27 right.
27, right? What are you banging on about?
Why have I got blue arrows on the floor? Mind your brakes. I use full length.
Cabin
as well.
crew, disarm doors, thank you. Oh, pinging me. Oh, that
Why have
pilot
the
that just took
blue arrows on
off
the
said,
floor?
thanks for waiting. No
no.
worries. You're on the runway, mate. You're rolling. Absolutely fine. Switch back. Yeah, aside from a couple of little stuttering hitches, which was a bit annoying, but I'm guessing, yeah, it's just done it again.
Let's get past the Cat 3 hold in case anyone is doing a Cat 3. Why have I got... I've got
Taxi down
blue
there.
arrows on the floor. I don't want blue arrows on the floor. What's this all about?
I don't want it. Right, concourse D.
These are my settings. Assistant. Taxi ribbon. Why is that switched on? This is what I hate about Muscus 2024. It just randomly...
Mate, you know you're talking to me who literally had to redo all of his controller keybinds, right? Because they just randomly decided to reset everything back to default.
Yeah, well, like mine just randomly set all my graphic settings back to low, so everything looks shit.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just getting some weird hitching. Like I'll get so like it'll go 8-9 seconds and then it'll just start. It's weird, weird. Hang on as well. Can you guys see that on the stream? I guess you can. Can you see it? It goes absolutely fine and then all of a sudden it'll hitch. Oh, okay, that's weird. Although we are at a massive airport because it is Atlanta, so maybe that's just...
Uh-oh.
Although according to...
I'm going on the grass.
According to Auto FPS, we're fine, so I don't know what's going on.
Don't look at this. 2, 3.
Frame rate is struggling.
That's right.
Apparently on VRAM limited.
My little 3060 is absolutely... Oh, so close. No, I think stop chrono. Echo, so it's the right after this one. Let's get right up Spoony's arms. I know, minus 115 for me is so close.
Right, concourse D. Is there any parking gates? Let's say Delta
1-6.
Delta 16. Right hand side, we take the east line, be the first line onto the concourse. Yeah. Which works out quite well because there's a Frontier, or no, an Alaskan Airlines just push back onto the west line.
Come on! That's up your ass. Right. AP bleed on, please. Let's have the yellow pump on, and we're gonna... Oh no, I just turned off the wrong one. Got the electric pump on. What we want. And is it... It's engine 2 shut down, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be.
Engine 2 shut down.
So why let pump only covers engine 2.
Yeah. That's why engine 1 is now the first one to start up. Taxi. We'll turn the taxi light off on the ramp so we don't blind anyone.
Look at that Alaska. Yeah, boy. He's probably like, fucking dickheads, not even on CTAF.
I am.
I'm not. No.
Oh, there's loads of... Why are there loads of static aircraft? Finn's parking from A. I love
Hi.
it.
Hi.
Why do your textures look so much better than mine?
Right, Delta 1A should be coming up. That's helpful. Literally the last stand before this big building.
What scenery are you using?
Orbex.
I thought I had the Orbex. Maybe I hadn't changed some things on it.
I've got to loop round here. Actually, some of my ground textures are a little funky. There's no lines from the taxi line to the stand. That's helpful.
No, it's not on mine either.
Fucking American airports, I swear to God. Oh, and I'm on a tilt as well.
There's actually the... Oh, I've got the any build. Yeah, I've got any build. No, I got any build pallet force. I've got something somewhere.
He's on right, yeah. Taxi lights off. Whoa, 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 hold, hard over. That's better. Now I'm coming over. Yeah, I'm now getting encoded overloading issues, Jesus. I really am VRAM limited. Because the stream's now struggling.
Oh, they're angled as well.
Yeah. 40 feet. 30 feet. 20. 15. 9. 5, 4, 3, 2. Parking brake is set. 1 blue, 1 green. 2 engines. Dead. Oh, there we go. Now it's dead. And stop the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta Airport. The boarding is requested. Your pumps to off. Put that back into quiet mode. Here comes the jet bridge, which has got no numbers on the stands, which is a bit interesting. Why is the jet bridge parked? What the you what, mate?
My brake's set.
Oh, all of my jet bridges are broken. Oh, have I got a scenery issue? Yeah, I have. My scenery's balked.
Mine just looks awful. Mine looks like really... That's actually pretty good parking, that. Oh, it's fixed quickly, but there you go.
Yeah, mine's not loaded in the mine's loaded in the default jetways. Fuck, damn it. And now my guys are phantomly walking across the open gap into the jet bridge. Fuck's sake! Is there a default Atlanta or something that's supposed to be disabled? I've missed it.
Yeah, I think there is.
Wasn't the last world update in the States? Yeah, I bet you there's a default. There's a scenery conflict. It's done the default jet bridges, not the custom scenery ones.
mine's doing.
Well,
My
that's cool.
is working. Apart from that, in the edge of my airplane. Whatever.
Yeah, that was a cool little flight. Man, because I'm blowing out my eardrums. Yeah, that was good. That was good. What was my Volanta? Shall we have a look, chat? Let's have a look at Volanta. Yeah, see, nice, simple little hop. Dallas to Atlanta. Ready? Our survey says. Oh, it was worse. Why is Volanta being harsh to me all of a sudden?
What does Volanta say?
189.
Yeah! We'll take that one. I beat you.
Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Oh well, that was still a good landing though. I'll take that one. Yeah, done. Right, ground power's in. CPU's off. Have to see emergency lights off. Transponder's already off. Right, it's all set. Oh, I just realised I still had the weather radar on. My bad.
Yeah, I've still got mine on. Whoopsie.
Sorry. Yesterday's ATC Madness VOD will be up today. Oh boy. Oh, joy of joys.
Box are set. Release the parking brake. Beautiful.
Yeah, we are all down and done. Shame about it loading in default bloody jetways. I didn't know Hartsfield had a default. My bad. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, these world updates that have these really cool, like, inbuilt custom airports that come with a world update, but it's a bit annoying because then when you put your own custom airport, it then screws it.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that is everything done. What time is it? Perfect to wrap up. Well, thank you, Dan, for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around for me.
Oh, that's all right, mate. That was good.
Appreciate it.
That's all right. That was a good little flight. But yeah, like I said, well, depending on what happens, obviously, we will obviously have to, I'll plan a day to do our long haul back. When is the final? When is the date for the final?
Sunday night, 8 o'clock.
This Sunday coming?
Yeah.
Okay, so probably after Sunday we will plan for our long haul back. I'll have to sweet talk Mrs. Spoony. Because yeah, we flew out from Heathrow to Dallas. We'll probably do Dallas back to Heathrow. I think, maybe. Yeah, we'll probably do Dallas back to Heathrow. Because, you know, pay for the scenery. I might as well use it and abuse it. So, yeah. So we'll plan for Dallas back to... I don't know what... Why did we do Dallas? Oh, yeah, because Dallas was the first game of the... Our first game against Croatia was at Dallas, wasn't it? There we go. We're all done and deboarded. But yeah. Let's hop over. It's all done. I'll jump off of V-Pilot. Just quickly see about the scenery issue.
Oh! Oh, no. Did I catch that? I don't think I caught it.
What? What?
Let me see if I caught it. I might have just got the very end of it. I'll send it to you.
Who's that? Whoa! Nitro Zim, thank you very much for your subscription to the Call Sign Club, mate. That was much appreciated. As always, be sure to keep your membership card on you at all times when using our facilities. And be sure to claim your complimentary foot rub from one of our OnlyFans models in the lounge. Thank you very much, Nitro, mate. Much appreciated. What was I going to do? Oh, library. That was it. I was going to look at the my scenery and
photos. Did I capture it?
go back. Just my library. Go back to the main Fine, I'll go back to the main.
Oh, you can't see it. I was looking. I was just. Right. Let's jump out of there.
How do I find if I have to? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do. Just found it immediately. I put Hartsfield in and it came up. There it is. Oh, what is part of World Update 2 USA? You arseholes. G. Disable. Please wait. Your items are being disabled. There it goes. Hope that is now just, yeah. That's just disabled the airport. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't know. I didn't know there was a default one because it was World Update 2, for Christ's sake. That, how long ago was that? KATL. I didn't think to check. Let me just double check. We'll load back in at Hartsfield and see if that fixes it. What stand did I pick? Delta 18, wasn't it? Charlie. Bravo. Delta 16, wasn't it? That. Hype train started. Started a hype train. Wait, what? How did it... Hey, what microphone is that? What, mine? This one? Fine, something. You started a hype train. How did a hype train start? Celtic lover. I'm back.
Where did we fly out of? Attle.
Atlanta.
No, we flew into Atlanta, didn't we?
Yeah, flew in. We flew out of Dallas.
I can't even. Yeah, that's fine. I need to sort out. Right. So yes, I've got the order.
Yeah.
So what do we need to do? Right.
What, to disable the Atlanta? You mean the default Atlanta? Go. Oh my god, it's still broken. Go into your scenery marketplace.
Why put it in there? Marketplace.
And then my library.
My library.
And then in the search, just type in Hartsfield. Harts.
Oh, go back to the main menu. Why?
Oh yeah, because you can't do it while the sim's loaded in.
But it's not loaded in. And now it's just crashed. Motherfucker. Oh, there we go.
Why is my jet bridges so fucked?
Yep, sorry. Right. My library. Yep, you were saying my library.
Yeah, then search bar in the top.
Oh, yeah. Get disable cattle. Oh, it's not even installed.
Yeah, if it says stream, though, it's going to pull it anyway.
No, just said, where would it say streamed?
So, did you type in Hartsfield?
Just says ready to install. Doesn't say streamed anywhere.
Show me your screen.
It should still be sharing.
I didn't even realise you were sharing to begin with. Right, select it.
Yeah.
Click on it once. Then press G. Oh, it's because you haven't even got the world update in. Wait, what?
Have I not? What?
What?
I mean, that's perfectly possible. World update. You know what? I think I didn't install it because I was like, I don't really fly in America, so there's no point.
Maybe why?
Right, so if I do that.
Why's my scenery balk then? Why's my scenery balk? Yeah, my jet bridges are way off. Oh, they're all off as well. Yeah, they're all off kilter. So I'm looking at the ones on the opposite side of the thingy. Look, they're all just floating. Go away, GSX. All floating off. I don't understand why. Oh well, I'll fix that for later. Was your jet bridges out as well?
No, my jet bridges work fine.
Are yours fine and mine fucked? I don't...
So I've left them off. Right.
Right then.
Let's load into.
Fix that later because I've got stuff I need to do. Right, I'm going to wrap it up there.
Cool.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, Dan.
No worries. Thank you for having me. I'm glad I was able to come back in just about in time.
No worries. Yeah, and I'm sure we'll be crying together later when England lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although you know,
I was saved by not having. Yeah, I was saved by not having installed it in the first fucking place.
Yeah, but then why is your jet bridges right and mine are fucked?
Because yours wasn't. Did you say yours was installed?
Yeah, mine was. Mine was streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, so mine wasn't installed.
So is that the world update, Atlanta, then that you've got?
No, I've got the Orbex Atlanta.
See that mine looked different. Something was fucked on mine. Something was fucked. Maybe restarting it was probably what I needed to do. Start the whole sim. Probably it's loaded in the default still, and I was having a conflict issue. Right. Let's wrap it up there. Thank you so much to everyone for joining me. Thank you so much to everyone for joining me for this week, as always. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know. It's what you know me on Thursdays. It turns into a bit of an optional. Whether I just decide to have a chill day.
It will be a nice thing for everybody.
Yeah, I will see, but obviously I can't. Jobs to do, yada 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 yada. So I will see what I can do, but again, no promises. Yeah, big thank you, shout out to Dan. Big thank you to Nitro for his subscription. It is appreciated, and to all the follows and subscriptions for this week. As always, you guys keep the lights on and running. It's my birthday tomorrow, so I won't be around. Well, happy birthday, Andy. Thank you for mentioning that, mate. I would have felt bad. Andy. Yeah, happy birthday, Andy.
Happy birthday to you. There you go.
There you go. That's it. That's
I can't play the actual Stevie Wonder one because it would tell us off.
Yeah. Depends on the hangover from the game outcome. Yeah, that's true. Well, I would say hangover, but I ain't going to be drinking because unfortunately I've got work this evening. So most of the game I'm probably going to be at work while it's on. So joys me. So I'll be dreading watching it and listening in and finding out what's going on and crying probably by the end of it. It's Argentina. You just know it's going to go bad. You know they're going to try something scummy and it's going to be fucking awful. Right. As always, youtube.com/@aviators_TV. There you'll find all of our stream VODs and other video content, courtesy of Andy, who's amazing and has got it all back up to date. The Gatwick VOD from yesterday is already live on Twitch. You can just go back and watch it. But it will be posted to YouTube. It's going live, Andy says, today. So if you want to go see that chaos and madness, you're more than welcome to. It was a good laugh.
Why is it not? Let me install.
Dan's just having a meltdown. If you want to know anything more about me or the channel, head over to our website, www. How many W's? Lots of W's. www.aviatorstv.com. They'll find all of the info and access to some of our shared resources, including our world-famous departure board that you see above my head. Particularly yesterday. You saw it above my head, looking quite full and pretty of planes. And as always, if you want to come and hang out and slate my landings, but you can't slate today's one because today's one was actually really good. If you want to come and slate my landings, you're more than welcome to. Head over to our Discord. Link is in the chat because we're too broke and too poor to pay for a customized link. And of course, if you have a TikTok, please consider giving us a follow on TikTok. TikTok.com/@aviators_TV. We're trying to hit 1,000 or 2,000 follows so we can unlock streaming directly from OBS to TikTok. So we can get abused by poor, sad 40-year-old virgins that have got nothing better to do. Who then leave their profile pic available for me to look at and then... Yeah.
Pick.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Hey.
What? Anyway. And that's it. So yeah, like I said, I will try and stream tomorrow, but again, no promises, no guarantees.
We're gonna leave it on dick pic.
Yes, we're leaving it there. Thank you, Dan. Demonetized.
Hang on, what? Are you taking the piss? Where's it gone?
Dan's just having a meltdown. Right.
No, because I installed.
Dan,
What?
Dan, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to end the stream.
I installed Atlanta. Where's it gone? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, no wonder it looks shit.
Help me,
What's
chat.
the wrong-
Help me. Right.
What the fuck is...
Dan, shut up! Right. Right. I've just deafened him. For fuck's sake. Right. I am off skis. I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow, but if not, it'll be on Monday again, as usual. At the same bad time, at the same bad channel. Until then, have a good rest of your evening. If I'm not back tomorrow, have a good rest of your week, and I will catch you all on Monday. Until then, have a good one, guys. Take care. As always, all the regulars, you'll see yourself bumped into the Hall of Fame. All the new follows and subs today, you'll see yourself entered into the credits. Yeah, that's it. That's me done. If there's someone you want me to raid, guys, on Twitch, let me know, and we'll raid them and give them some Aviators TV love. Until then, I'm going to go now. I will catch you guys all on maybe tomorrow, if not Monday. Till then, guys, have a good rest of your evening. And yeah, I'll be about on Discord for the England game. All right. Until then, guys, see you later. Take care. I'll leave you with your favourite, as always. 3, 2, 1. Concord. See you later, guys. Take care.